Hello beautiful souls, this is Vineeta Kumar, also known as twinflameunion, bringing you guys December's reading. This is going to be a channel reading regarding what you need to know in the year's end, and it's going to be an intuitive reading. It is for the twin flame collectives, anybody that is drawn to this reading, it is meant for you. So take it as you may, and we're going to dive deep into this reading. But before we actually do, let's hit it. And welcome back. For those that are new to this channel, please do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. I have a lot of content in this channel. You may want to check out my playlist to see what is there. And for those that are wanting to book a private session with me, you can do so. Link is in the description box. You can purchase and book directly from my website. We're gonna dive deep into this reading. I don't have much time to record this. I just try to do it in between the things that I'm actually doing. So it's gonna be a short reading, but it's gonna be really on point. I've actually channeled some of the messages, so let's see if the cards are going to actually convey that. We will look into it. Like I said before the intro, if you are hopping into this channel and you looked at this the reading and it's some answers that you need, know that Spirit has guided you here to get the answers, whatever that is that you need. For those that are my regular viewers, I'm just going to quickly go through the highlights of December and just give you guys what is out there. So there's some, I'm just scrolling through here. I haven't even had a chance to look at this. So December 1st, Sagittarius new moon. I guess it's actually also going into November 30th and then going into December 1st. That's the new moon. It's already done because I didn't get a chance to record this earlier. I was just so busy. December 2nd to 4th, we've got entire Stargate portal. And if you guys want to look and read a little bit more about that, that's in a Forever Conscious website, so you can have a look at it. December 4th, we've got retrograde of Mercury that's opposite Jupiter. So if you have Jupiter in your charts, this may actually be of some use to you to just look into it. December 4th, we've got Sun that's going to be squaring Saturn. December 5th is Sun conjuncting Mercury retrograde. December 6th, we've got Mars that's going to go into retrograde mode. December 6th and 7th, Venus is conjuncting Pluto. December 7th, Sun is opposite Jupiter. December 7th, we've got Neptune that's going to go direct. December 12th, we've got Venus that's going to be opposite in retrograde mode of Mars, and of course you also have the 12-12 portal. December 15th, we've got Gemini, full moon, and Mercury that's going to go direct. December 18th, we've got Sun squaring Neptune. December 19th, Venus trining Jupiter. December 21st, we've got the winter solstice, and of course the sun sign of Capricorn that's going to go into that as well. December 27th, Venus is squaring Uranus, and December 29th, we've got Chiron that's going to go direct. We've got December 30th, Black new moon in Capricorn. And these were the highlights. A lot of things. It's insane. So, yeah. All right. We are going to dive into the reading, and as usual I have pre-shuffled some of these decks just so that it doesn't tie up the airtime too much. I'm going to start off with the oracles and then go into the tarot. Let's see what the oracles are going to say. And of course, this is just my interpretation of the intuitive reading. Whatever the cards are going to come, I'm going to try not to hit the books too much. I do have books too, you know, the ones that kind of translate it. So we're going to go into December and let's see what the intuitive reading is. The first card that showed up here is the Search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Some of you that are looking for directions on a specific person, be it your twin flame, your soulmate, this could be them, or it could be also you. Maybe you guys are at the end of the year and you're trying to figure out things. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Of course, if you want to book a personal reading, that's going to be more individualized to you. So what I'm thinking here is that there's a lot of thoughts that are going. People are a little bit lost. It could be that you know, you're trying to figure out what you want to do for next year, you know, that sort of thing. Night wind is here, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. This could be you. It could be also your specific person. Take it as it resonates. This is actually going in point with the first card that showed up here, the Search, right? So there's lots of purges that are happening, and as you can see, even with the intuitive astrology that Tanaz wrote in Forever Conscious website, she's even, you know, there's a lot of things that are releasing, it seems like, right, in December. So that's what I'm picking up here. Moonlight Goddess is here, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So maybe a lot of you are going through some cycle changes in terms of healing and going within to just figure out what you guys want, you know, that sort of thing. If there's you know, some of you are also not with somebody, so maybe you're feeling lonely, even your divine masculine. If he is not with anybody, then he's probably feeling the same way. And this is not gender specific, I'm just saying it like that, just to kind of clarify what I'm talking about. It could be same sex as well. Loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. So it seems like that a lot of you are going to go through some sort of cycle changes and, you know, just kind of come out from whatever you guys were going through. If you guys were not feeling well in terms of your health, you know, you're going to come out of it because there is resurrection from all of that, right? So at the bottom of the deck, I've got purification, fire. We've got bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. So there is a lot of healing that's happening in December, and for those that resonate to whatever I'm saying, basically just kind of hang tight, do a lot of salt foot soaks and lots of bath, you know, that kind of stuff to just kind of help it release faster. If you guys don't know what that is, you can always go into my website and look at the article that I have and how you can actually help the energy to just kind of move along a little bit faster. What are the messages for December? What do we need to know? Chaos and conflict. This is the same thing as what the first card said. That's here again. So that's just kind of confirming what state either you are or your person is, or even both of you, because it's a lot of things that's going on, and wouldn't be surprised if it's actually, you know, both of you that are going through the same thing here. Deep knowing. So this is the intuition card. So if there's something that is coming in your mind and you have you know, you have an idea, your intuition is there, so then just know that you know, that's on point, right? Flexible. Some of you are also, this is again very, very intuitively I'm reading. It could be also you know, you guys that need to just have an open mind on whatever you need to do for next year. Some of you are maybe even thinking of joining the gym, you know, that kind of stuff, because as you can see, you know, this woman is on the pumpkin, and it looks like a sun, and also, you know, working out kind of thing, right? You know, yoga. I don't have too much time to go into the book meaning of it, so I'm just gonna read it like this. To be fair. To be fair is some, you know, the balance. If you can see this person, you know, they have the scales, right? And they're trying to balance all of this. And this could also be, the previous card could also represent, you know, trying to keep the balance between everything, because as you can see, this person is, these are actually very interesting cards. I'm just looking at it right now. I just want to point out, like, this is the moon here with the intuition, and then you've got the owl. So the owl is all about, you know, their intuitions are very heightened. If you have an owl as a spirit animal, you know that, you know, they can see things in dark, you know, they've got really good vision, right? So definitely, if there's something that's coming in your mind intuitively, don't second guess. This is what my messages are coming. And yeah, like when I look at these, it's just finding, you know, if you put the two cards together like this, you know, it's all about finding that inner balance, right? What is the balance that you need to do to make things work, right? A lot of times, you know, we are running around and we don't really you know, focus on our health and that kind of stuff. So you have to find that inner balance where you can actually have that positive mindset, right? How you do that, you know, is something that you have to figure out. And again, at the bottom of the deck, I see happy, so which means that, yeah, you just need to find your inner balance and happiness. And if it's somebody that you guys are looking into to get their state of mind, this is something that they are also doing, right? They're trying to find that inner balance, that happiness, you know, and December would bring all those kind of emotions anyways, just because it is the time of the holidays, and people are together with their loved ones, and, you know, that sort of thing. So then I don't really, you know, doubt that this is what even their state of mind is, right? That they're trying to figure out what's really actually happening, you know. Do they want to carry on life the way that they have been? Do they want to make some changes? You know, that kind of stuff, right? Do some healing, you know, work on their fears, right? All that kind of stuff is coming up today in the reading. Okay, what else we need to know? Body. Okay, so body is here. Two cards jumped out, and I'll take both of them. And again, you know, this is really, really on point with what I'm trying to say. I think a lot of you are probably going through some challenges with health and, you know, that sort of thing. Body is here. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So this is here. Some of you really probably needed to hear that. We've got perfectionism actually. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. And this is what, when in this deck, when it says divine, it's actually divine would be you, you know, your higher self, right? You know, you're actually talking to yourself. It's not anybody else. It is divine, you know, the divine part of you, right? The spiritual part. What else do we need to know? As year end is coming, what else do we need to know? Enjoyment. So this is a time to enjoy, and some of you need to really revisit that whole thing and try to actually be more festive and try to enjoy this month, you know, be with your friends and family, you know, that kind of stuff. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you are inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. And that's here. Beautiful message. True love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. So this is telling you guys to dive deep into your own self-love. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and allow true love. So this is all talking about diving into your true love, you know, your own self-love. Bottom of the deck, we've got feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Beautiful, beautiful message. I am so happy that it actually showed up here like this. This is really on point with, what the messages are saying. We'll dive into messages from your twin flame. Let's see if there's anything that we need to know. And then I'll jump into the tarot, of course. I have been aching and longing for you as well. So this is here. I think about contacting you daily, but I don't know what to say. So some of you, if you are in some sort of, separation, they're thinking of contacting you. I will make things right between us one day. I'm asking you to trust our connection. That's here. Let's work together in our relationship. And that's here. And bottom of the deck, I have never known anyone like you. I have never met anyone like you. You complete me. So that's here. What else? Like I said, this was going to be a very, very short reading, and I don't want to not give you guys, December reading just because it is what it is, but at least you guys have a little bit of messages coming here. what do we need to know for December as the year finishes? Some of you are actually moving to a new home. That's in next year, or even maybe making the move. So let me know if this resonates. Houses here, you are soon going to make, sorry, I'm going to say this again. You are soon going to move into a new home. You're moving into the next level of your relationship. You are building the life of your dreams. You're reaping the rewards of your hard work. So that's here. And that's going to happen at the year's end for some of you. Peruvian lilies is here. I'm open and receptive to all the good and abundance in the universe. So that's here. Messages for December. Faith. Faith is an unseen enigma that is only felt deep in your heart. Faith is strength, and you feel you have none. Faith is hope when all seems lost. Have faith, all is well. So in a nutshell, what this card is saying is, if you guys are going through something, just trust that it's all going to work out at the end. You know, everybody's got their own thing going on, so just trust what's happening. Marriage is here. Some of you are gonna well, December is coming. People don't get married typically in December, but maybe coming year it's gonna happen. There is movement into a new home and a new relationship. You are about to get married soon. Your connection is elevating into the next level of your relationship. Pay attention to the signs and things. You simply know, and that's the deep knowing that showed up earlier. So you can see that that's here, and the sun is here. So, you know, it showed up twice because I mentioned it in one of the oracle cards that showed up. So that is everything that is happening right now. Just have faith that this is gonna all be good, just because the sun is the most positive card to have in any deck. So there's lots of positivity that's coming up. Just have faith, just be patient. I am open and receptive to all goods and abundance in the universe. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly to me. So you can use this as a, you can pause and use this affirmation even. It is an affirmation, but it is, you know, it is part of the sun energy, which is the most positive energy that you can always have, right? So let's get into the tarot. See what messages want to come. There is definitely lots of movement. Whoever is watching this, there is lots of movement between you and this person. If that's what you guys are inquiring, maybe you guys are shifting to a new location, a new job. It could be a little bit of travel, that kind of stuff. There is this because the Six of Swords is here. So definitely it's confirming the movement. There is shift happening. You guys are going into the Kama waters if there was a little bit of chaos. So Seven of Pentacles is here. This is all about intentions that you placed a while back, and it's all coming into fruition. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of conflicts that were happening, and it's probably the current state that you guys are in because of the cards that came in. But like I said, it's all going to end, and there's going to be a new beginning because the Fool is here. The Fool is saying that it's gonna all end and give you guys that positivity of you know, of the cycle and healing, all the good things, just because of the sun energy being there. And you can see even here in the radiant tarot, you can see that the sun is here as well, radiating, right? So that's that sun energy that I talk about. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. You cannot get better than this because you know that the wheel is turning. It's going into the new cycle. This is fate. This is destiny. You guys are destined to to reap the rewards of whatever you guys have been manifesting. Just be patient with it, and all is going to be well. I think that a lot of you really needed to hear these messages because, like I said, holidays are here and a lot of emotions come through, right? And if you guys were going through some health challenges, you know, that kind of stuff, that's all just kind of shift, right? So what else? What else? Year-end messages. The judgment is here. It's, you know, it's the renewal. It's the, you know, it's the new beginning. It's the awakening. If some of you were wondering if your divine masculine is going to waken up, they probably are, because they're getting an epiphany. All these cards are actually saying that. So whichever way you want to actually interpret it, right? Judgment also talks about reconciliation. So that's there as well. Page of Swords is here, which means that your person has been spying on you, has been looking into you and just trying to figure things out. You know, if they don't have access to your social media or things like that, then I want to say that they have just been going within and trying to figure it out, because the cards were all there and they do want the Two of Cups, right? So they are here, you know, with the Two of Cups. They're gonna offer it to you, and you know, all is well. And if you guys were inquiring regarding health, wellness, you know, Two of Cups is also good, positive energy for that. If you were thinking about the abundance, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, you wanted to make money, you know, it's there. So it's all good. Nine of Pentacles is here. And that's just, you know, this is a single card. This is a single energy. So if some of you guys were wondering if, you know, your person is going to break away from their karmic, or if they're single, you know, that kind of stuff, they have actually been working very hard. You know, they have actually been making money, you know, and trying to get things all into perspective, right? It's a card of abundance. So if you actually are inquiring about yourself, then you know that this is an abundant card. You're gonna be really doing well all on your own. You don't have to worry about, you know, where the money is going to come from, you know, that kind of stuff, right? You guys are abundant. And bottom of the deck, we do have Four of Cups, which means that there's a little bit of boredom, and this is why that enjoyment card came, where you need to actually enjoy your holidays, you know, and try to have you know, a positive year end, rather than, you know, dwelling on things, you know, that kind of stuff, right? So do your best, you know, try to get out of those you know, feelings. And if you really cannot, and you're finding that you're being stuck, then go ahead and book a coaching session from me, because I will give you guys ideas and manifestation techniques on how to get out of that state and push yourself into another you know, vibration, so that you can actually attract all of these things that, you know, we talked about. So here we are. This is December's reading. Have safe and blessed holidays. Do something fun. Have some fun. Treat yourself. Do some shopping. You know, just make yourself feel good, whatever that is. The idea is to make yourself feel good, pamper yourself, because guess what? You are completely worth it. With that, this was Twin Flame Union. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in New Year's. Don't know if I would actually be able to do another you know, YouTube. I'll try to see how things are with me. There's a lot of things that are happening, but I'll try to do maybe some other video. But this is the last reading of the year. It is year's end, and I hope that you guys amp up your manifestation for 2025. If you guys want to figure out how to do a you know, manifestation when it comes to journal scripting or vision board, you know, that kind of stuff, you can purchase that as well from my Twin Flame Union programs. It's in that category, and yeah, with that, stay blessed, be safe, don't have too much, you can have too much fun, just make sure that, you know, you're safe. Take care.